Speaker, I had said that the good book teaches us, that the good Lord tells us, that he came so that we may have life and life in abundance. That if anyone is preaching about the good gospel, they would know that it is the devil who comes to kill, steal, and destroy. This man in the name of Mackenzie is actually a deranged criminal, and he must be recorded as such, Madam Speaker. No one should refer to this Mackenzie man in any way as a pastor, Mr. Speaker. That would be sacrilegious, it would be evil, even to the men of the cloth, like Bishop Kamala, who are practicing the good ministry of the good Lord. It would be an insult for them to be clustered together with a criminal like Mackenzie, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, the Bible tells us that you shall know them by their fruits. The fruits of this man are evident. 90 lives so far are lost, Madam Speaker. We are digging up more bodies as we go on. When I listen to the conversation in Kenya today, everybody is finger pointing. It is easier to pass the blame. We are a house, Madam Speaker, that is mandated by the Constitution to attend to all matters affecting Kenyans and to resolve them, Madam Speaker. This house shall not be able to kick the can further down the road, Madam Speaker. This house will have to do something. What is in our hands, Madam Speaker? What is in our hands is the power to legislate. This house will have to rise up, Madam Speaker, and start legislating on these societies, on these NGOs, on these bodies that are being formed in the name of churches, Madam Speaker. We shall have to put laws that shall hold people accountable. And if they are criminals, Madam Speaker, they shall have to answer to the penal code. Madam Speaker, there is no room for hiding our heads in the sand anymore. It is not only Pastor Mackenzie who is doing things out there, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, there are people who are even hiding in established churches, Madam Speaker. We know of people who are calling themselves bishop, who are stealing land out of people, Madam Speaker, stealing money. Kiambu has been a culprit, has been a victim of people calling themselves bishop and running away with a lot of money, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I'd like to end it, Madam Speaker, but I wish you would have preserved my time because the interruption was unfair and rude. Madam Speaker, I would want to say that the church will have to step up. The Swahili say, nazibovu harabu ya nzima. Even the established churches, established ministries will have to stand up, condemn this act, but more so clean up their act in their own ministries, in their own churches, because the faith is being lost.